You can drop them off at the church. It's on Silver Spring in Whitefish Bay. Right now, all of this seems almost too big to take in and process, let alone to talk to your kids about or even think about making a long-range emergency plan.
But experts say that is exactly what you should be doing. Fox 6's Henry Rossoff has more on why.
The enormity of the Newtown, Connecticut school shooting may seem overwhelming.
There is a need for something to be done.
But clinical psychologist and senior director of crisis management for FEI, Dr. Vivian Marinelli, says right now parents must take all of the terribleness in, understand it, come up with a safety plan, and talk to their children.
They have probably more than likely heard about this, whether it's on television or from their friends. Just asking them if they have any concerns. Do they feel safe at school? And if they don't, why don't they feel safe?
Marinelli says it's also important to talk to the other caretakers of your children.
Find out what the plans are. How often do they practice the plans? You can have a great plan, but if you don't practice it, you won't know what to do at the time something happens.
Of course, all of this has to be age appropriate.
Talking with someone who is in kindergarten, first grade, second grade is definitely different than talking to middle school or high school, even college.
The older the child, the greater the detail. But she says you must have those tough conversations even with the younger ones.
On the one hand, you don't want to frighten them, but you do want to really talk with them about what would they do if something happened.
There is also a 45-minute online free course through FEMA you can take to help you better prepare you and your family for an active shooter situation. We have a link in the links section on our website of fox6now.com. Ted and Jeremy.
So much to take in, so much to process, but important information for all families.
And now is the time, as is yesterday, that just as soon as possible you can look at this type of stuff.
Henry, thank you very much. Our complete coverage of the Connecticut school shooting continues tomorrow on Fox 6 Wake Up and on Real Milwaukee. A child psychologist will join us on Real Milwaukee, offering advice for parents discussing the tragedy with their children. All this tomorrow morning. Fox 6 Wake Up starts at 4:30. Real Milwaukee starts at 9.
A family of 6 Milwaukee children lost their mother.